Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Crash Team Rumble. Last time, well, I can't really say I showed off Spyro. I mean, I did, but it was only for one match. I only showed one match of Spyro, and it just went on, that one match we did, it went on for quite a while that I had to cut the video. I had to cut it short because it went on for too long. But as you can see, I've almost gotten everything I need to. I just need to get almost said 5. I need to get 4 more eggs to get his final skin, the Aurora, and then I need to win 3 more times to get that icon. And, yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to give the Toys for Bob Labs shuffle, we're going to give it a spin and see how that works. We'll do 3, 4 matches, whatever, around that line. And I'll use Spyro in them to see if I can win 3 more times at the very least. Also, I bought the premium pass, and yeah, I got the stuff at the moment. I'm getting the stuff as I go along. And Ripto, as you can see, he's almost there. If I can, I really hope I can get him to where the others are, and then I can pick it up later and continue. As for Spyro, well, he's halfway through at level 7. Let's see. Yeah, next will be this emblem frame, and then I'm hoping, I don't know if I can pull it off in time, but I'm hoping that before the double XP runs out, I'm hoping I can get him to either to level 10 to level 12. One of those two. I can see myself probably getting to level 10, but we'll see for sure. Okay, yep, I want to be Spyro, and that means for powers, I've seen a lot of people use a lot of things on him, but I want to use the sticky TNT because, you know, once you get it on someone, you can make a quick getaway. Also, I've been doing that to level up greatly, so yeah. Oh, and also, after we're done with the Toys for Bob shuffle, I actually have the roadmap, the Season 3 roadmap. So once we get through that, I'll be able to go over what to expect this month and what we'll get and all that stuff. And depending on the time, I might also talk about a little something else. Again, though, all depending on the time. Alrighty, enough talking. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Just wanted to show real quick that nothing's changed. Here we are. Yeah, okay, now I'm all on my own. Here we are, and everything is just as empty as ever. I may or may not have to change the subject of the video instead, because if I can't at least get to do at least 3, maybe 4 of these Toys for Bob Lab games, then yeah, I might have to just change the whole video content instead. Which sucks, because I really at least wanted to show this at least once, because it rotates. I want to say it does rotate every day. Well, at least it rotates when it needs to, but I'll just keep waiting and we'll see what we get. If it goes on for way too long, like if it goes on for 20 or 30 minutes of me waiting, then I will try something else instead. I might actually just go to competitive and show some more matches as Spyro to make up for the fact that I only did one in the last one, so it's probably going to happen at this rate, but we'll see. So just keep waiting and we'll see what happens. A one game mode I do not want to do. Oh. Everyone loved doing Blitz and Hyper Gems. Keep an eye out for thieves on Summer Forest. They carry riches. Oh, you should have not given that fact away, Toys for Bob. There's also some other funny fun facts that they added. Like one of them was what was it? Oh, well, not so much as funny, but more like an Easter egg reference. But one of them is that Engine has a brother named George, who he describes as really superficial. Now, this was a quote from Engine from Crash Tag Team Racing, where he sometimes might randomly say, I wish my brother George was here. He's really superficial. But that's meant to be like a quote from, I actually don't remember where it's quoted from, but it's quoted from like, I think it's from a pianist where he does say something similar where he's like, I wish my brother George was here. He's better at this than I am. And then I know another one that mentions something. Oh, another one mentions about Cortex. Oh wait, no, that might have been a joke on Twitter. Anyway, let's get to it.
Bonus bank available.
Out of my way.
Enemy team boosted.
Get out. What out?
Team puts Wampa on the board. Your team boosted. Allied bonus bank. Get the TNT ready.
Have fun with that. I mean, if you can, like,
Enemy team boost expired.
that TNT does work really well on Spyro. Like, if you can quickly make a quick getaway with it, then by all means. And, of course, I get burnt. Oh, alright, you can have that.
Your team boost expired. Drop off to win.
Well, alright, one down, two to go. Let's see what our next one is. Gem carry. Another event that I'm not too fond of. Oh yeah, that's right. This one gives you more XP. Yep. And not quite, but close. Alright, let's hope that this one won't take too long as we wait. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. I hit the space bar and then it paused. Alright, so I was trying to say is that we'll just see what happens here. But at this rate, it looks like at this rate we're all going in. Oh yeah, let me show his other emotes and skins. So, Sir Spyro. It's like a Legend of Spyro reference with the armor. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just have to show that once we get done with all this. Hero attacks have strength. More powerful ones will beat weaker ones. Learn the strengths and you'll be unstoppable. That's probably referring to the knockback thing where, like, you know, Dingo's tail whip will usually trade and override other attacks. So if they're going to do that, I wish they had, like, maybe... Well, this would be kind of cheating if they did that, but I wish they had, like, some kind of card that they can give out and be like, okay, here's what it is, you know, figure it out, that sort of thing. Oh, that's right, it's the gem carry.
Puts Wampa on the board.
Parry it for as long as you can.
Your team extends a big lead. Sticky TNT ready. Call the ambulance.
Give me that.
Wampa bat available.
I got an idea.
Sticky TNT ready.
You take it. Okay, that's enough. This is ridiculous. You've been holding on to that for too long. Alright. You know what? Let's just finish this thing.
Sticky TNT ready.
Take it. Okay, hurry up and score, guys. Just hurry up and score and finish this. This is going on for way too long. I am glad Spyro's gliding mechanics work pretty well in this game.
Sticky TNT ready. Ally Wampa bat. Sticky TNT ready.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you're further ahead. For all I know, you probably use the skip tiers option to think having a higher rank means you're better. Alright, Hyper Gems. The only other one that I never really liked. Yes! Ring of Fire Breath. Right. If I can just win, I think, one more match, that will do. And good thing, too, at the rate everything is going. The word fact is not used correctly. Approximately 2% of my body mass is fat. Allow me to show you what 350 pounds of muscle is capable of. Of course, when I say fat, I actually meant fact because for some reason, YouTube subtitles love to mishear things at times. Oh, alright, here we are. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this? How are we going to do this? Just gotta use all my Spyro Wing skills that I know. It's not the end. We can still win. I'll take that, and I'll just simply run.
Boosted. Biggie TNT ready.
Don't tell me that engine got away with it.
Your team boost expired. Biggie TNT ready. Enemy team mega boosted. Enemy bombardment.
Come on, guys, score. Or, well, we lost. Or not? How? Come on, run out, run out.
Boost expired. Sticky TNT ready. Uka Uka available. Your team boosted. Enemy bombardment. Calling ambulance. Back for that one.
Still put up a hell of a fight, though. Of course, my last one that I had to win as him had to get robbed from me. So it's just only been Blitz, Hyper Gems, and Gem Carry. Alright, well, I at least did 3 of them, and we're at 20 minutes. So, before I do stop and everything, let me check this. Okay, yeah, I just gotta win one more Spyro, and that's it. Alrighty, now, why don't I go over the, like I said, I'd go over let me mute that. Go over the calendar, the roadmap to Season 3, and I'll be sure to put it on screen as well. Okay, so, wait a minute. Okay, just making sure if my mic didn't disconnect on me. Alright. So, right now, we're at the early access for Spyro. The next event, we're gonna get at least 4 events next week, or the next time around. For party mode, we are gonna get a new party mode, What's Juicing, which I believe is meant to be basically another version of What's Cooking, but instead of cooking, you're mixing fruits and juice to make smoothies and drinks and all of that. At the same time, there's an event called the Clock Extravaganza, which involves the time clocks for something. Not sure for what, but we'll see. Now, the big one, though, is the winter event, which, keep in mind, all these, well, there's actually 2 big ones, but that's one of them, though, is the winter event, which, from the 14th to the 28th, the 14th is also what we'll also get on the other days. I'm just going to assume for the winter event, you'll be able to, from what I'm seeing with the image, there's Christmas cookies, there's a mug of hot chocolate. I'm just going to assume these are collectibles you get on the maps so you can unlock certain Christmas themed skins and such like that. On that same day, on the 14th, we will get the Artisans Arena map. And from the looks of it, we'll also get we'll get a skin of Crash being ice and blue. So who knows what we'll see with that Artisans Arena, but so that means 1, possibly 2. I can have like 3 separate videos of sorts, or maybe even 4, maybe just 3. It all depends. After the 14th and all of that stuff is over, because the winter event will extend to the 28th, up till Christmas and all, another event we'll be getting on the 21st is the Wampa Whale. Everyone loved that event, and the fact that they kept the Wampa Whale's polygonal appearance, that says a lot. After the Wampa Whale, we'll be getting we'll be getting 2 things on January 4th. Allura will be available for early access, and the bank swap is another mode for us to play around with as well. But till the 11th, when's the 11th on, let's see. Okay, so it's still next Thursday. Then why is Bank Swap only until Monday? Oh, the same goes to Wampa Whale. Okay, I see how it works. Okay, let me get rid of my calendar there. Um, on the 11th of January, two things. We will not only get the early access for a new power, the bank portal, but we'll also do another Wampa-Rama event, and I really liked the Wampa-Rama. On the 18th, Spyro will be fully released if you didn't get him during this event, but they will be doing another mode for party mode, the Tokens of Annihilation. Collect the boss tokens to get something. We'll get another double XP event as well. Oh, scratch that. There's 4 events on the 18th. So not only Spyro being fully released and the Tokens of Annihilation, we will get the other party mode game, Forest Run, which I'm going to believe it's basically speed run, but it will be in Summer Forest. And that is another map we will be getting as well on the 18th, Summer Forest. And then on the 25th, yeah, we'll have another Double Hero XP event. Then for February, we'll have a Zap Trap event. We'll have another Double Hero XP event, and the Bank Portal will be fully released if you didn't get it during early access. There'll be another Wampa Whale event, and it will all end with a Bank Swap event, which means that, yeah, Season 3 will end pretty much on the 26th, 27th of February. So we got quite the list of things there to do. Also on the upper screen of season 3, you can see well, technically in the original Spyro 2, his name was Bombo, but because of him being, Middle Eastern stereotype, as I'll put in, because, it was 1999 when the game came out, and in the Reignited trilogy, he was redesigned and renamed to Bob. But yeah, Bob's up there, and I'm wondering if Bob is going to be. Oh, I think I know what Bob is there for. He's going to be for the forest run. Like, I don't know what the boss will be for what's juicing, but I have a feeling he will be the boss for forest run because since forest run is meant to be speed run, it makes sense that Bob would be flying on his carpet and throwing, fireballs and explosives at you. Alrighty, I'm not done yet though. There's one last thing I want to talk about. So when season 3 dropped, Crash Team Rumble leak data miner or data mines, I mean that's the Twitter username guy. He did some digging in the game's files and he found some interesting voice lines from the announcer. Some of these are for stuff that have not been released yet for season 3, but there's a few that are no doubt meant to be for season 4, as early as it is to be talking about for season 4. But the announcer has voice lines for Nina Cortex, Pinstripe Potaru, or Potaru as he pronounces it. Not sure if it's pronounced Potaru or Potaru, but I'll find out. And Tiny Tiger. This means that we will be getting Nina, Pinstripe, and Tiny in season 4 or season 5. Still no sign of mail in trophy yet, so we'll find out soon. The announcer also mentions Luis. Luis was a boss in It's About Time, and she was a sea monster that you fought in the pirate world. I think it was the pirate world. Um, yeah, it was the pirate world. And based on that, she is probably going to be both a boss and a possible epic relic station summon in a pirate theme map that we'll get in either season 4 or season 5. But hey, it's all just a data mine. We don't know for sure. Alrighty, so yeah, that will do for this episode of Crash Team Rumble. Went on a bit longer than I wanted it to. So now that I did the shuffle thing, join me next time as well when the 14th rolls around. We're gonna have a lot of things to do. I'm probably going to make it focused on the winter event, and I will try to keep it separate from the Artisans Arena map because I don't know, because we know my luck when it comes to getting new maps. It's happened since Bogged Down. I had bad luck with Waist Deep. I didn't have bad luck with Jazz Junction, but Artisans Arena, I don't know for sure. So the next one will probably just focus on the winter event, and then the next one after will focus on the Artisans Arena, and then the next one after I will focus on what's juicing and probably trying to do Clock Extravaganza at the same time. That's a lot of things we're going to be doing. They're shoving a lot of things in this early. Righty then, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.